back to my channel. It's your girl XO coming to you with another video, and today I'm bringing you this burnt Esmeralda look. Now this is for the people who don't want to mess with liquid latex and only have makeup available. This is a very easy makeup look. As you can see, I have like the burnt melting skin effect going on, so this has to do just with makeup and body paint. But if you don't have body paint, you could definitely substitute a lot of the stuff that I use, but most of it is shading. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So I'm just going to prime my lid first. I'm going to go into my Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and take Big Wig because I feel like that's a really nice purple. And I'm just going to put that all up in my crease. We're just going to clean it up. I'm going to use makeup remover for this on a Q-tip just to clean it up a little bit. Now taking some concealer, I'm going to add that on my lid just so that the color that I put on top of it stands out. And now I'm going to set that with something a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I'm going to take Pinker and use that to blend out the outer edge. I'm just going to add a liner on the outer edge to make it very angled out, you know. Alright, so I did the eyeliners and I put on some lashes, so this is how it's looking. Now, since we already primed our face, we're going to move on to foundation, and I'm going to be using two foundations. I'm going to be using my Lancome Tint Idole foundation and my NARS Radiant foundation. Then I'm going to go ahead and contour, and I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I'm just going to use this color in the middle. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal, and I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty concealer. This is like my favorite concealer of all time. I need to buy some more. Set this with my Fenty Beauty setting powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour it. I'm going to be using my Black Radiance contour palette. Mixing these two. So I'm gonna just go back into Big Wig and add that. Then I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Glide On pencil, and I'm just going to line up the bottom lash line. So I'm going to be using these two lip colors. Actually, I think I could get away with just using this one because it's like a brownish red. This is the color Leo from Kylie's Cosmetics, and I feel like this is like a brownish color. So now I'm just going to take a nice plum blush and, give myself some color, some color. Then of course I'm going to go into highlighting, and I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty highlighter. It's broken, so I'm not going to be able to show y'all what color, like the insides, but this is Hustler Baby. Alright, so this is the finished look for the beauty side of things. So if you want to stop here, you can. I feel like this is super cute. Now it is time for the gore part. So we're going to start off by sketching some torn pieces of face. Now we're gonna start shading in the inside of this. Take a little bit of black and add that to the outer perimeter to darken it just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more of a 3D effect. Time we can tone it down with some brown later, but we're just gonna go in with this. So as you can see, I covered up this brow completely, just so that it gives off the effect that everything was burnt up on this side. We don't want to be pretty on this side. We want to be disgusting looking. This could be also a really good way to make a Freddy Krueger look if you wanted to, but we are just doing an Esmeralda look, okay? So now I kind of want to draw in some teeth in between the cracks, only up to the right here. So that's why I'm gonna do that with some white face paint, just something basic. Alright, now I'm going to take some brown and I'm just going to kind of darken the outer perimeter a little bit in certain areas, not all over. So like the very top of certain areas I'm going to darken. So this is the finished look of my burnt Esmeralda makeup look. I really like how this came out. This is for the people who don't want to use liquid latex or is allergic to liquid latex. So this is a latex-free burnt face look. This just has a lot to do with shading and coloring and all that stuff, and I really like how this came out. Like this, I'm like trying not to stare at myself, but I can't help it. I freaking love this look. This is so cool. But yeah, I totally love this look. I hope you guys do too. Please leave me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw and you saw what you like. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be down in this corner right here. Join my little familia, get a little familiar with me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.